Hi guys, it's Anne here, and this is my favorite type of video to film. It is my November Empties video. I do have a mix of skincare, hair care, and makeup, and I think one or two other unusual items. So let's just get started. So we're going to start off with makeup, and the first thing is these two Essence Lash Princess mascaras. It's the peach one and the purple one. So I've talked about these in multiple videos. I really like the peach one, the purple one. It's probably my least favorite. The way I can tell that these are definitely done is when I pull the wand out, I'm noticing like little black clumps all over my table or wherever I'm doing my makeup. So these are definitely done. I have still a few more mascaras to go from that Essence collection. I'm currently using the green one, which again I did a video of, so I'll link those videos down below. So I finished up this L'Oreal, don't know what they call it, I think it's Brow Stylist. It's called the Brow Stylist Definer. It's one of those like skinny pencils. This is the reason why I worked really hard on trying to finish this up, because it was broken. But as you can see there on the end, it is definitely completely finished. I really like this brow pencil. I think it's very comparable to the Anastasia one. The only problem is the color range. The colors are not the same, obviously, and there's not as many colors, but from a consistency perspective, I feel like this is pretty close. So this is kind of a lame empty. It was just a sample of a NARS, I think they called it like Superpower Matte or something, lip pigment. So it has just this little wand. I only used it the once when I did a try-on video, and it was fine. This color was American Woman, and it was a little darker in person than what it actually looks like on the wand. I'm not a huge liquid lipstick fan, so I probably wouldn't actually buy this, but it did last. Like, I wore it for like a good 9 hours, and the color was still there and looked pretty good too. And this was in my project pan. It is the Almost Powder makeup from Clinique in Neutral Fair, so just showing there that this is actually finished. Yay! So I still have a second one of these to use, so I'm not too sad that this is finished because I did really like it, but happy that I finished this because it wasn't my project pan. Okay, let's do hair care because it's the small category. My skincare category is quite large. So this is a really small sample of this Dove serum. I didn't really care for it. I got it in a sample kit, I want to say last year, and then I just put it in my like travel makeup bag to use, or travel hair whatever bag, bathroom bag, toiletries bag. I don't know. What do you call that one where you put like the shampoo and the conditioner and I guess toiletries is probably the best word. Anyway, that's why it took me so long to use this, because I wasn't using it on the regular. There's probably like a drop or so left, but this just didn't really float my boat, so I wouldn't purchase it full size. I finished up another hair sample kit. This is actually the shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner. This is the Frieda Frizz Ease line. It's a little too reflective to actually see that, I think. But anyway, I like this shampoo and conditioner. I like the Frieda line. I use a lot of Frieda products, or have used a lot of Frieda products over the years. Like, I like there's the brunette one and the blonde one. The frizzy stuff was one that I used quite a bit several years ago when my hair was a lot drier and I found I had like a lot of damage. I definitely would purchase this in the future. I'm not sure I would ever bother with the deep conditioner because I don't think it did much for me, but the shampoo and conditioner themselves are just fine, and I liked them. And then this is a sad hair care finish. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Replenish Moisture Shampoo. This is actually the big bottle that costs like, I don't know, 60 something dollars. Yeah, I love this. I kind of forgot how much I love this until I kind of just bit the bullet and decided I needed to finish it up, because I was not really using it in the past couple months. So over a few weeks, because I only wash my hair a few times a week, I was using this explicitly, and yeah, my hair was just so nice. I have the Living Proof one that I used today, and I do like it. It definitely has the same sort of softness feeling to it when I use this, but this just feels a little bit more moisturized, so I think I actually like this better than the Living Proof one. If I had to pick, I would pick this one over the Living Proof one. Does anybody else have one of those like little Christmas trees, the like ceramic ones, the little light up lights? We have two, maybe three. I know we have at least two. We have the white one, and then we have like a green one with multicolored lights. Nostalgic Christmas decorations. Okay, skincare here is a bit crazy. I have a lot of different things here. So let's just talk about two quick ones. I have two body moisturizers. This one is the remnants of the packaging because I cut the packaging open and destroyed it. It was, I think, called, I can't even remember now. It's coconut colada, but I think it had a full something else at the top. I like these. These are the Ultra Shea Moisture things from Bath & Body Works. This was the last one that I had bought this time last year when I got like 6 of them. So probably will do that again this year when the big sale goes on. But I like this scent. I like anything pretty much with coconut or vanilla. And then this is the Jergens Natural Glow Firming. It's the medium tan. It's the one that sort of like naturally tans you when you use it, and I really like this. I use this in the summertime, and it's just nice like to have sort of like natural color without like getting, you know, orange hands, and it's not too intense. People don't like look at you one day and be like, what the heck, like where did you go, what happened? It's very subtle and very natural. I get the medium to tan. I don't know if there's a different, like a lighter one, but medium to tan works just fine for me. I finished up both of my facial cleansers at the same time, essentially, so that was a bit of a bummer because I had to go out and buy another one right away. The one that I finished up that I really like is the Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser from Neutrogena. I really like this. I have tried all the different ones like the CeraVe and the Spectro Gel and all those kind, and I just don't like that sort of slimy, slippery facial cleanser that doesn't really do anything, but I don't like ones that are too drying. Like I find a lot of the other foaming ones are really drying or too harsh, but I just find that this one is like just right. It's kind of like the Three Little Bears, and this one is just right. It has a nice little scent to it, but it's not overwhelming, but it just feels clean, like a clean scent. It says foaming formula. It's not super foaming, it's just enough foaming. Yeah, it's perfect, and I already bought another one. It's in my bathroom right now. And this is the Purity Made Simple. It's just the mini guy. I bought this actually back in January, but I didn't start using it until the summertime because I was using that stupid one that I got in the Lucky bag. But anyway, this is one that I have repurchased before, and I would repurchase again. I'm not in a rush. I like the Neutrogena one. And so normally I have like a facial cleanser in my shower and one by my sink. And I've decided that's like a little too much. So I just have the one, and when I have a shower or like when I use it at the sink, I just move it. It's not like my bathroom is very big. It's not really that much of an inconvenience to just pick it up and move it. So for now on, I'm going to just try and stick to one cleanser at a time, if that makes sense, like in terms of regular daily facial cleanser. I do have a couple other things that I mix in every once in a while. Like I have one right now that's sort of like a warming scrub type one that I use maybe once a week. But for regular cleanser, one is enough. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm digressing right now. This is a hair care product. This was the bane of my existence. This is the Living Proof Prime Style Extender that took me forever to finish in my project pan, but I finished it. Yay! I don't see the point in this. It says locks in your style longer, weightless perfecting, weatherproofing, time saving. It was just an unnecessary step to me. Just saying. So I bought a Laneige skincare kit way back, I think in the spring, and I finally finished up 2 components from it. One is the Essence Power Skin Toner. It's just this little guy right here. I love the packaging on this. I'm actually probably going to keep the packaging for this little guy. And then this one is the Essence piece to that same kit. I hated the packaging on this. As you can see, there's still a little bit of product in there. I just could not get it out. Like I ended up like pulling out the, I'm not going to open it because I'm going to make a mess, but I had to, it's like in a pump thing, but the pump is so tiny. I ended up pulling out the pump and like wrecking it. The Essence didn't really do anything for me, but I did like the skin toner, and it did convince me that I want to have a hydrating toner in my skincare routine. So I do actually have the Caudalie one. Caudalie? Sorry, I'm real tired right now. It's been a long few weeks at work. Story for another time, but anyway, I have a hydrating toner in my routine now, and this is what convinced me to do that. I liked this one. I would maybe buy this one again, but because I don't know a whole lot of the hydrating toner genre, I wanted to try a different one, so I tried the Codally one. This is the last mask in that Innisfree set that I had. Actually, I did put one in my giveaway because I rave about these all the time. I did like this one, the shea butter one. This one was like one of the rich cream ones. I have but a different set of masks for now, but I would definitely repurchase these in the future. This is something I probably wouldn't repurchase in the future, and not because it was bad, but because it just felt like it was a little unnecessary and didn't do a whole lot for me. This is the Buffet Serum. And this one gets like a lot of rave reviews, and people seem to really like this, but like it's okay. I mean, it's got a bunch of different things in it. I know it's got hyaluronic acid in it and it's got peptides, but like it was okay, but it was not transforming to me to the point where like I feel like I miss it. Like I'm not using it right now and I don't really miss it. So I don't think I would repurchase this again. Again, I've talked about this a million times. This is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. I've talked about this a million times because it was in my project pan and I finally finished it. I would consider repurchasing this in the future. I did like it after. It took me some time to actually really like this, but I did like it the more I used it. Again, I'm kind of on the hunt for that perfect eye cream, and this is not it, so that's probably the only reason why I wouldn't rush out and repurchase this. This is a product I finished in what I would call a hate pan because I hated it so much. Not hated it, I hated the packaging so much, and I don't really think the product did anything for me. So it's supposed to be for like hair regrowth. It's called the Fights the Look of Hair Regrowth and Dryness. So I actually use this like the bikini line and under the arms sometimes. The packaging is so dumb. Like, okay, you can kind of see. This is gonna be super gross. But do you see that? Do you see that? The package was so runny that it made no sense to put it in a container like this. Like it should have been in either like a dropper form or a pump, not like this. It was too runny to be in a package like this. And honestly, I don't think this did anything for me. Like there was a point there where I was using this every freaking day. It says it's supposed to minimize the look of hair regrowth, irritation, redness, ingrown hairs. Hyaluronic acid hydrates deeply. Yeah, I just don't think it did what it claims it does. So I would not repurchase that. This was another product that I used once, and it's technically not finished, but oh my god. And I mean, I really shouldn't have used this. It's this Biotherm Men Aqua Power. There was like 3 pieces in it. So there was like one cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. It was the smell that's like, you know how men's aftershave cream smells a certain way, and I don't mind when it's light, but using all 3 of these products and all 3 of them have the same scent, I actually had to wash my face midday because I couldn't handle this still smelled. My face still smelled like this stuff halfway through the day. It was insane. If I had a man in my life, I would not buy him this because the smell is too overpowering. I think it's dumb. Like, who wants that like heavily fragranced? Like, what do men like that? It's way too heavily fragranced. And let's end the skincare portion of this video on a high note. I finished up a couple of these Dr. Dennis Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. So I actually have 2 of them. I think there's 5 in the kit, so I have 3 more left to use. I like these. I think I preferred the sensitive skin one a little bit better because these are pretty intense. The first pad is fine. The second pad smells. Is anybody out there has ever permed their hair? And you know that smell of hair perm? I can't describe it. You only know it when you've done it. It's this very weird chemically smell. That's what the second pad thing smells like, and I feel like maybe it's like a base or something, like a neutralizer. And I think that's what in a perm there's like a neutralizing step. Like I think it's not when you first put the perm on. I think there's like a second step that you're supposed to do, and that's what the second pad smells like. And I don't recall noticing that with a sensitive one. Does this work? Heck yeah, my face feels amazing. Not necessarily right after I use it. Like, it does feel really nice right after I use it, but I find like the next day, even like 24 hours later, my face, like I have to be careful to like not keep touching my face because then I'll just, you know, erase the effects of using this because then I'll start breaking out. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever bite the bullet and buy the big thing because dropping $110 on the full set, but I think in the future I probably would buy the 5 kit again. It's so expensive. Why? This is in the year of like me finding good skincare, yet noticing that good skincare for the most part is expensive, and that's one of those things. So I have a couple ad hoc items here that we'll just go through. One is this clean skin, just clean skin little guy. This one didn't really smell very much. I have the clean skin like in a roller ball, and I like it. This I feel like didn't smell like that. This really didn't have any scent at all. You can't tell what this is at all because the packaging has come all off, but this is the Rapid Brow product this is the second one I've gone through in this calendar year. Again, I liked this. I showed in a video, I'm not sure exactly which one, where this is actually does actually work. I will not rush out and repurchase this. I almost did, and then I decided not to because there's another product, and I want to say it's like New Brow, and like New Lash is the lash one, and New Brow I think is the brow product. Or maybe it's just New Lash and you put the lash product in your brow. I can't remember. I've seen a couple people on YouTube talk about it, and I think I want to try that one and just see, does it have the same effect? Does it even work better? I don't know. But I would like to try a different product just to see. These were the Nature's Bounty Biotin pills. I bought these back in, I want to say the summertime. They took me a long time to get through. There's 100 tablets. I stopped using them for a while because I just kind of forgot. This didn't really do much for me. So what I was hoping for was, I have like, my nails are peeling a lot, and again, I was just hoping, for hair growth and things like that. My hair grows fine, my nails grow fine, everything grows really fast. Just my nails are peeling a lot, and I can't seem to get that to stop, and I don't know what product will fix that, but I tried the collagen and biotin. I don't know if it's just one of those things that I should take them because it'll be preventative, but at the same time, I don't see any benefit from them, so it seems kind of pointless to take it. I don't know. I know there's some people that are like all over the collagen and biotin supplements. I'm a little wary in terms of is it actually effective or not at this stage of the game. This is one of those Italy towels that I bought. It's hard to see. This is what they look like. I tried washing this. I did put it in the wash, and it was okay for like two more uses. But yeah, it just kind of gets a weird smell to it. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just use another one. The pack comes with like 5 or 6, so it's totally fine. This is the first one out of the pack, so I'm totally fine throwing that out using another one. And then the last thing is this candle from Bath & Body Works. It's the Vanilla Bean Noel scented candle. This is from, I think this is actually from 2 years ago, because I do have a second one already that I bought last year, because I knew I was going to finish this one, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite smell. It's absolutely my favorite smell, like of all of them. The funny thing though is I think I had a moisturizer. I had something else that was Vanilla Bean Noel, and I didn't really care for it. I think it's the candle. I just really like it in the candle form, and I just really like. There's something very aesthetically pleasing with the Bath & Body Works candles. I hate that they never finish. Like you can see, there's always like a good centimeter of wax still in there. But just like the shape of the glass, like I love the top with the little like Christmas tree. They're just very aesthetically pleasing, and I want all of them. I want every single one, hundreds of them. I have to like convince myself that I don't have so much space and so much time to actually burn a candle, so I can't buy anymore. But yeah, so I already have a backup of that one. Plus, I bought 4 more a few weeks ago. I should have waited until this weekend because they were down to like $10, but I bought 4 a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, and they were like $12. So I'm all stocked up for winter time with all my candles. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Bye.